Hi guys, my name is Roman, and I'm gonna my my technical briefing is gonna be about the Facebook Graph API. So I'm gonna talk about 3 points in this presentation. First, what is an API? Then I'm gonna talk what is the Facebook Graph API, what can I do with it, what is it, and then I'm gonna show you how to make a request. So first, what is an API? An API stands for Application Program Interface. It is basically a set of instructions for accessing a web-based software application. So I don't know if you on your website or on your iPhone application you want to get like the last sports results from ESPN, then you can use the API from ESPN to get those information. So now what is a Graph API? What can I do with it? So primarily, it's a way to write and read to the social graph. And it has been named after the idea of a social graph. So you can see a social graph is like a global mapping of everybody and how they are related. So you can see a friend is related to a friend, which are related to a page they like, etc. Now, how is structured the Graph API? So the Graph API is composed of nodes, such as like a user is a node, a page is a node, a photo is a node, and they all have a unique ID. Then, how are those nodes connected? They're connected to edges. So, like for example, the page photo or the photos comment are like links to the nodes, and each nodes have fields. So if you want to know, for example, the birthday or like the first name or the last name of a person, this is a field. Or you can ask like the name of a page, it's a field. So now, how do I make requests on the Graph API? So you have to know the Graph API is HTTP based. So it means that any language that has an HTTP library, such as curl, you can make requests from that, or you can even make requests from the browser. So now you're going to tell me, what about the privacy of the users? So to respond to that, Facebook created what we call an access token. So in order to make requests to the server API, a user or like an application has to generate an access token. So when someone wants to connect to an app using Facebook, like we see all the time, the app is going to ask you to access to your information. So there is no problem of privacy anymore. So now I'm going to present you how to make a request. I'm going to do a demonstration. So this is a Graph API Explorer. So you can do like a demonstration of how to generate token. What is it? What kind of information I can get? So here I can see I can get, like I said, it's a HTTP based. So you can make get, post, or delete request. So here we're going to make a get request. And here it's a version. So the version of the API. Like not every year, but like there is some new version coming up. And then here you make the request. So what do you want to know, So first you have to write the node. For example, me, and it's a unique ID, so it's for me. So here I can see it's me, my name, Romain Brunier, and my unique ID. Then if I want to know my friends, which is like a connection, I just have to write that. But here, see, there is a problem. The field friends is only accessible on the user object after the user grants the user friends permission. So it's what I talk about the access token. So here I don't have it, so I have to ask for it. So here you can get an access token right here. And there is like different kind of permission. So here, like if you want to know about the user's friend, user's birthday, or like if you do a post, you can like publish pages for a user, stuff like that. So here I want to see user friends. I get the access token, and all the access tokens are like temporary, so it's gonna last like 1 to 2 hours, and it can go until 60 days, it depends. So here I have to accept, like I should accept. And if I request again, then I see my friends. So I see the first friend and all my other friends on this page, and I have like 419 friends. Then if I click on this friend with this unique ID, then I can see information about him. So for example, if I want to know like, oh, which device is he using, I submit and I see, oh, he's using an iPhone. Or if I want to see which page does he like, I'll go to likes, submit, and then I see like all the pages he likes. And then I can even click on these pages and see what it is and get information after that. So how the Graph API is working. So you have to get an access token so you can access to the data from users, from pages. And this is how the Graph API is working.